In the depths of the ocean, there lurks a creature so elusive, it's often referred to as the panda of the sea. This enigmatic creature is the vaquita, a petite porpoise that calls the Gulf of California its home. The vaquita, Spanish for little cow, is a true spectacle of nature with its dark rings around the eyes and lips, drawing a striking resemblance to the much-loved panda. This, along with its shy and elusive nature, has earned it the endearing nickname. But don't be fooled by its small size and timid demeanor. The vaquita is one of the ocean's most agile swimmers, darting nimbly through the Gulf's waters. Yet, despite its prowess, the vaquita remains the world's most rare marine mammal. Its elusive nature, coupled with its dwindling numbers, makes each sighting a rare treat indeed. But just how rare is the vaquita, you ask? Hold on to your seats, you're about to find out. Imagine, an animal so rare, only about 10 of its kind are believed to exist today. A creature shrouded in mystery and teetering on the brink of oblivion. This is the tale of the vaquita, the world's most endangered marine mammal. The vaquita, a small porpoise native to the Gulf of California, has seen a drastic decline in its population over the past few decades. Once numerous, these elusive creatures are vanishing at an alarming rate. But why is this happening? The answer lies in a deadly combination of illegal fishing and habitat loss. The vaquita's primary threat comes from illegal fishing practices. The small porpoise often becomes an unintended casualty in gill nets, which are used to catch the totoaba fish, another species prized for its swim bladder in the black market. Despite international bans, the illegal totoaba trade continues to thrive, and with it, the incidental capture and demise of the vaquita. In addition to this, the vaquita faces another formidable foe: habitat loss. The Gulf of California, the only place on Earth where vaquitas are found, is undergoing significant changes. Industrial development, pollution, and climate change are altering this unique ecosystem, making it less hospitable for the vaquita. As their habitat shrinks and degrades, so does the vaquita population. The fate of the vaquita is a stark reminder of the profound impact we humans have on the natural world. Our actions, whether they are illegal fishing or polluting the environment, have far-reaching consequences. They can lead to the decline and even the extinction of species. The vaquita's story is not just a tale of a vanishing species, but also a call to action. It's a plea for us to rethink our relationship with nature, to consider the impact of our actions, and to strive for a more sustainable future. For the vaquita, time is running out, but it's not too late to change the narrative. The vaquita is teetering on the brink of extinction, and its survival hangs in the balance. As we move forward, let's remember the vaquita. Let's remember the cost of our actions, and let's work together to ensure that this unique creature doesn't vanish into the annals of history. Despite their dwindling numbers, vaquitas are full of life and unique characteristics. Indeed, these creatures are more than just statistics in an environmental report. They are living, breathing marvels of nature. Let's dive into the details of the vaquita's fascinating life. The vaquita, also known as the desert porpoise, is the smallest marine mammal in existence today. Adults typically reach a length of only 4 to 5 feet and a weight of up to 120 pounds. This small size allows the vaquita to navigate the shallow waters of the Gulf of California, its only known home. The lifespan of a vaquita is another interesting aspect. These creatures can live for up to 20 years, a remarkable feat considering the numerous threats they face in their natural habitat. But what truly sets the vaquita apart from other marine mammals is its behavior. Vaquitas are known for their shyness and elusive nature. They are solitary creatures, usually seen alone or in small groups of 2 or 3. Unlike their dolphin cousins, vaquitas are not known for making dramatic leaps out of the water. Instead, they swim quietly, their small dorsal fins barely breaking the surface. Yet they are not entirely silent. Vaquitas communicate using high-pitched clicks and whistles, a language we are only beginning to understand. Vaquitas also have a unique feeding habit. They primarily feed at night using their well-developed sonar to locate schools of fish and squid. This nocturnal feeding behavior is a perfect adaptation to their murky, low-light environment. In terms of reproduction, vaquitas have a slow rate. Females give birth to a single calf every 2 years, contributing to their vulnerability as a species. These characteristics, a small size, a unique behavior, a long lifespan, a nocturnal feeding habit, and a slow reproduction rate, paint a vivid picture of the vaquita's vitality. Each trait is a testament to the vaquita's adaptability and resilience in the face of adversity.
These unique traits are just a few reasons why the vaquita is worth saving. After all, every creature, no matter how small, has a role to play in the intricate web of life. And the vaquita, with its captivating vitality, is no exception.
The vaquita may be voiceless in the human world, but their story resonates loudly. In the intricate web of life, where every creature is a thread interwoven with the others, the loss of one species can send ripples through the entire ecosystem. The vaquita, the world's smallest and most elusive porpoise, is one such thread. Found only in the northern part of the Gulf of California, the vaquita is a critical part of the marine ecosystem, serving as both predator and prey. In their role as predators, vaquitas help keep populations of small fish and squid in check. This in turn ensures a balance in the food chain, preventing any one species from dominating and disrupting the ecosystem. While they may be small, vaquitas are also a valuable link in the food chain as prey. Larger marine animals such as sharks and sea lions rely on vaquitas for sustenance. The disappearance of the vaquita could cause a domino effect, jeopardizing the survival of these larger predators and altering the balance of the marine ecosystem. But the vaquita's value extends beyond their immediate ecosystem. They are an indicator species, their health reflecting the overall health of their marine environment. A decline in the vaquita population signals that something is amiss in their habitat, alerting us to potential threats in the marine ecosystem. Furthermore, the vaquita's plight is symbolic of the broader issue of biodiversity loss. The extinction of a species is a stark reminder of the fragility of our natural world and the far-reaching effects of human activities. It underscores the urgent need for conservation, not just for the sake of individual species, but for the overall health of our planet. In essence, the vaquita's voiceless tale is a call to action. It's a plea for us to recognize the interconnectedness of all life on Earth and to act as responsible stewards of our planet. It's a reminder that every creature, no matter how small or elusive, plays a crucial role in the grand scheme of nature. The vaquita's tale is a stark reminder that every creature has a role to play in the grand scheme of nature. The vaquita's story doesn't have to end in tragedy. Indeed, hope glimmers on the horizon for this elusive marine creature. Conservation efforts have been ramping up in recent years, with a clear focus on safeguarding the vaquita's shrinking habitat and regulating the fishing activities that pose the greatest threat to their survival. One of the most significant protective measures in place is the establishment of a designated refuge area in the northern part of the Gulf of California, the vaquita's sole habitat. This area, spanning over 1,000 square kilometers, is a sanctuary where the vaquita can live, breed, and thrive away from the dangers of human interference. But protection of habitat alone is not enough. The vaquita falls victim not to direct hunting, but to the unintended consequences of fishing. The animal's fate is often tied to a device known as a gill net, a type of fishing net that is highly effective but indiscriminate, often ensnaring vaquitas along with the intended catch. The Mexican government, recognizing the gravity of this issue, has imposed a ban on the use of gill nets in the vaquita's habitat. This move, though controversial among local fishers, is a crucial step towards reducing the number of vaquita deaths. In addition to these measures, international cooperation is playing a pivotal role. Organizations such as the World Wildlife Fund and the International Committee for the Recovery of the Vaquita are rallying support, raising awareness, and driving research efforts to better understand and protect this enigmatic species. The road to recovery is long and fraught with challenges. Yet with each passing day, the collective efforts of governments, conservationists, and communities bring us a step closer to a future where the vaquita is no longer on the brink of extinction. So as we look to this horizon of hope, let's remember that the vaquita's story is not yet written in stone. It's a narrative that we, as a global community, have the power to influence. With concerted efforts and global cooperation, we can write a different ending for the vaquita's story. The fate of the vaquita is in our hands. The gentle whispers of the sea echo a plea for help, a plea that only we can answer. The vaquita, this precious marine seraph, teeters on the brink of extinction, but there is hope. That hope lies in you, in me, in all of us. We can be the vanguard, the guardians of this ethereal creature. We can make a difference by standing up, by speaking out. We can support initiatives that protect their habitat, advocate for sustainable fishing practices, and educate others about the urgency of their plight. Donations can fuel research and conservation efforts, but even the simple act of raising awareness can create ripples of change. The Vaquita's song may be quiet, but our voices can amplify their call to survival. The Vaquita may be one of the most endangered animals on the planet, but together, we can ensure it doesn't become a ghost of the sea.